Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing wonderfully well, and let's jump in together and see. Let's test the waters. Let's see what's coming on for you today, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And my name is Ingrid, and this is what I have for Taurus today. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading. What turns over and is popping out with this bright energy is strength. Look at that energy of the lion. This is Leo, the sun. You could be spending a lot of time in the sun, feeling the rays of the sun, enjoying that power coming into you of self-understanding, of compassion, of self-love, of a new way of understanding your past, of how you operated, how you calibrated your energies, when you went out in anger, when you were repressive, when you connected to that sense of self-confidence, self-acceptance. But this is all about how we tame our inner beast. And how we come to know ourselves and use this power so we can put our hands in the mouth of this beast without being hurt, without being bitten, without being torn apart, because we're no longer letting that super ego, that part of ourselves that criticizes us, it belittles us, it betrays us, that puts us down, that great saboteur in us. We are taming that and calibrating it through understanding. And that is going to lead us to the Emperor. That's going to help us to become our most deepest authority. And now we're going to take authority over our life because we can and we have. And we've got the strength and bravery to do so. And the integrity to build the structures around us, to connect with the right people, to know what works for us and what doesn't, what kind of energies we want to live around, grow with, take authority over, take action, and move toward really being that true authority over ourselves, the true connection to the Father, that eternal Father. And it comes with a new beginning. This thrust, this given. This is a very masculine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, but you're being given this torch, this wand, it's on fire to burst forward. It's coming out of the clouds. And you're going to have the energy to start afresh, to move boldly forward at this time. And that is coming in for you, Taurus. And it's coming in with the energy of a passion, of intuition, and of a kind of boldness. And the Emperor is Aries energy, that's of the fire. And you've got Leo with strength. So you've got a lot of fire. I mean, the table, this is a bonfire, Taurus. And what is coming from the past is the King of Wands. Well, more fire. You're fired up, Taurus, about this energy, about something you're going after, some deep understanding about your own personal power. And you have it. You now took leadership over it. You're going to be the boss to make this successful. It will go forward. It will be a new beginning that will be exciting, emotionally stimulating, creative. And you will know it's right. And it's going to come because at the crown, there is the Hermit, where you've been connecting to your inner wisdom, following that lantern. The lantern has the star in it, and you're following that star. You're following that inspiration. You're following your authenticity, that true self. And that's what makes the King of Wands so powerful, so attractive, so much that people want to follow this energy because it's dynamic. It brings everybody along. It gets things going. The life of the party. Let's have a good time. And then you got the Emperor there balancing and understanding and giving you strength and courage to really take this new opportunity forward in a way that's going to be real and structured and grounded, but also have inner wisdom. You know you can spend time alone, Taurus. You've been doing that. You're connected to your deep emotions, but also grounded and following that light. There is fire, 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 and then you've got Virgo. And this is coming because of the Six of Pentacles. Well, I'm glad to see this because you're grounding whatever this energy of leadership of a new business you could be opening up. That's going to be very bold and bright and recognized with energy and wisdom. And you followed something truthfully toward balance, toward a sense of there might have been a time where you had to calibrate, balance, modulate with a gauge. Like we have on a car, we have the speed a gauge because we could be going 100 miles an hour and not know it. We need to gauge our speed, gauge our way we give and receive. And this is coming into balance now, and with a lot of power and authority because you have a wake-up call coming about how the strength, whatever you've been listening to within yourself, that deep knowing, you're waking up to a new life. You're letting the past go. You're getting that deep understanding from the Hermit. And with Judgment, you're expanding, you're breaking apart your old world, your old shell of a persona. If you have been living a certain way, it's going to come to an end. You're coming into a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of wealth, a lot of security, confidence, recognition. And you're waking up to this new life. If you dare to take a new path, to come out, these boxes represent the old. And the ascension up is a stretching up towards something out of our knowing, the unknown, something new. And you have to let go of the past to come into that. And the environment is already seeing something from a new perspective, or they are seeing you, a Taurus, from a new perspective. There has been a sacrifice to let this go. Something had to be released from the past. And when you do, it's leading to an enlightenment and a Taurus, a new way of seeing. So somebody in your environment is maybe seeing you as a transformed, as coming into a new life, more balanced, a Taurus. Stronger, more courageous, more in tune with your inner self and knowing yourself, knowing what's right, and not being a people pleaser or being, unable to take care of yourself, support yourself. You're learning about what it is to take authority and leadership over your own ideas, what's been given, a gift given to you now. And that's coming with a death because you're letting go, like we were saying, of this old life. This is what you're coming into. And this is your hope and fear. You might be afraid to let it all go. Because with Judgment, it's a new life. It's a resurrection. It's a rebirth. And it's coming with the sun, Taurus. So the sun is shining, optimism, clarity over this reading. And you will find that joy. And you're going toward a new destiny in the sun. And it's interesting that both these horses of death and the sun is coming right behind that. And they're moving toward the future. But this has to happen before the sun can shine on you. And it's coming, and it's your choice, Taurus. It's up to you. A decision. It's in your mind. The sword cuts both ways, but death carries that sickle, and it's that is the sword and the hourglass. The time is now. This is the wake-up call. A choice has to be made. You see, the cross there is a path, a choice to be made. And it's coming with the Two of Swords. You might need to go inward to make this decision at this time, Taurus. But if you make the decision, it's going to require you to release, to sacrifice, to see something new about your environment, to see the environment in a new way. And when you do, it's going to balance out all of this energy of give and take, of structure, of power, of a new opportunity to move toward that. And when you do that, it's going to come because of your inner ability to have that wisdom, to have gone inward, maybe to have taken time out, to be alone, to understand how to understand and love yourself. And when you do, you're going to burst forward. Taurus is coming. And it's so beautiful to see this, and I love doing this reading for you today. And if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to my channel right now, and sending you so much love. And please comment. I love to hear from you. One word is all I need. And see you next time. Bye-bye.